Hey everybody, welcome back to Rock and Riff Report. Today, we've got news that involves some really big heavy hitters in the world of rock and especially hard rock and heavy metal. And that's Accept, the band Accept, which I've heard a few songs from them. The one that sticks with me the most is Balls to the Wall. That's probably their most popular one. When that song comes on, you always got to crank it up. And hopefully you've got a nice sound system and it sounds good. When I'm in the car by myself, I crank that song up. I love that song. But 50 years, this band Accept has been around for 50 years. They've been through some lineup changes, of course. But the names of some of these guests on this album that's coming up here, it's going to be basically a greatest hits album, but all the songs remade and re-recorded with a lot of different stars, including people from Metallica, Judas Priest, Pantera, Scorpions, and Ghost, just to name a few. Let's get into this, folks. And it surprised me how influential this band was. Now, German-American heavy metal band Accept celebrates 50 years of rock power by bringing together A-list musicians for this landmark release. Teutonic, am I saying that right? Teutonic Titans. 1976 through 2026 stands as a definitive statement of the band's legacy. Forged in steel and driven by unmistakable riffs, comes out September 4th, 2026 via Napalm Records. It delivers some of the most iconic songs ever written in heavy metal music, that's what they're saying. Led by guitarist Wolf Hoffmann, the longtime architect of Accept's sound. And the band is joined by 50 different guests across 19 reimagined versions of their biggest tracks. So we're going to go over some of the guests and what songs they're going to be contributing to this album. Now, this album will be chronologically progressing through the albums from their formative years, from 1980's I'm a Rebel to Eat the Heat 1989. Accept present their songs with an all-new all-star lineup alongside the signature voice of Mark Tornillo and Wolf Hoffmann's riffs. By enlisting a who's who of metal, no two songs are the same. Every track is going to have a different set of musicians performing on it. And here's some of the notable ones. Tobias Forge from Ghost delivers a performance of the track Save Us from Accept's 1980 album I'm a Rebel. Ray Luzier, Korn drummer, on drums with that one as well. Phil Anselmo, Kirk Hammett, and Mickey D tear through the metal classic Fast as a Shark. Wow, that should be nice. Phil Anselmo, Kirk Hammett from Metallica, and Mickey D from the Scorpions. From the Restless and Wild album, 1982, Balls to the Wall, my favorite, Surges, with Rob Halford on vocals. Okay, I'm going to like hearing that. Alongside the guitar work of Matthias, let me say that right, Jabs from the Scorpions. While reimagined Love Child is elevated by Billy Corgan. Wow, Billy Corgan. So Billy Corgan was kind of a heavy metal fan. It's interesting how many alternative and popular artists are influenced by heavy metal. And I think of Lady Gaga and being a Metallica fan and right, all the different pop artists here. And in this case, Billy Corgan, not pop, but definitely alternative. And we got Dave Ellefson. He's going to be with Billy Corgan for the song Love Child, and that's from the Balls to the Wall album 1983. Other guest stars include K.K. Downing from Judas Priest, Bobby Blitz from Overkill, Hansi Kirsch from Blind Guardian, Chris Jericho from Fozzy, Ralph Sheepers from Primal Fear, Billy Sheehan from Mr. Big, and the list goes on, and folks. Members of Hellhammer, The Haunted, and it just shows you how influential this band was. Also, Jason McMaster, Dangerous Toys. Dangerous Toys were pretty big in the 80s. A couple albums there, kind of glam hair metal, but one of the ones that stand out from the pack that I like Dangerous Toys. Now, I'll be honest here, the band Accept fell off my radar quite a bit. Really didn't keep track of them, but they've been pretty consistent, more consistent than a lot of bands that were popular back in the 80s. In this case, they started in 1979, but they've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 studio albums. And ever since 2010, they've released about 6. They got Blood of the Nations in 2010. Actually, I heard some tracks off of that one. I like that one. Stalingrad 2012. Blind Rage 2014. The Rise of Chaos 2017. Too Mean to Die 2021. And Humanoid 2024. Now with this Greatest Hits Reimagined album of 19 songs of their baddest songs with a bunch of guest stars. I'm going to check it out, and I'm going to go back and check out their catalog that I may have missed, and maybe check out maybe the top tracks from maybe their last 4 or 5 albums just to see what I might have missed out on. But let me know what you think about this album. Is it something you're looking forward to? I mean, so many guest stars on it. I'm going to look forward to hearing it. So make sure you subscribe. Rock and Riff Report. Come back for more news, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye now.